What is happening, beautiful people? Since the God namaste this long. If you're watching the vlog for the very first time, welcome. My name is Zaman. Today is another gorgeous day, man. We've been very fortunate that the weather has stayed supposed to be nice all week. Good news today, awesome news. Just found out the dates that my product is going to arrive in Canada and in the US. It'll be sometime in August. I think August 26th was the date that I got. From that point on, I have no idea how long it's going to take to get to the port where it drops and then into Amazon. I'm guessing probably going to be another week and a half, something like that. So I'm excited, man. I'm looking forward to this. It's a big relief off my shoulder, knowing that it's been taken care of. Again, I'm still not clear of the next steps. Like, once it gets to the port, is it ready to ship to Amazon? Do they have to do something to it, pallet it a certain way? Like, I have no idea. So that's kind of stuff that I'm going to figure out, when the time comes. But that gives me, you know what? Like I said, a couple of weeks to kind of figure my shit out, which I'm going to do, ASAP, hopefully this weekend. On another good note, I finally sold something on eBay. I had a Wacom tablet, the Pen Touch Medium. Someone bought it. So I'm going to figure that out, get that shipped to that person ASAP. Probably too late now. I'm going to box it up today and get it over to them tomorrow. So that's exciting. So it's been a good start to the day, man. Work's been, really busy. I'm going to go downstairs and get logged in. The girls are over at Mom and Dad's. I dropped them off this morning. I'll see them in the evening now. But that's pretty much it. Just gonna get my jaw going and head downstairs. Fam, what is happening? Just wolfed down dinner quickly. I'm still working. It was an absolute disaster. Honestly, absolute disaster. I was on call with support for the vendor. Been crunching through. I think I got to a point where things are a bit sustainable now. But honestly, I've been working since. I've been on the phone. I haven't done anything. It's just, I don't know what happened. It's really weird, man. Like, I've done, multiple upgrades already on a similar system, same hardware platform, everything, and I don't know, I just didn't have a good feeling about this because not to get too technical, but there's in this chassis, think of it as a computer. There's 4 different blades in them. Sorry, 6 different blades. I've already upgraded 3 of them, and this 4th one, which is a 4th slot, for some reason I've always had issues with it, like weird little nagging little issues. Like when I'm at work, if there's a problem, it's always number 4. If something stops, logging, it's always number 4. There's always something wrong with this one, and I had that gut feeling like I'm not sure if this is gonna go too well. And lo and behold, I have no idea what happened. Like, first things first, I'm trying to upgrade this thing of the firmware on it. And you have to do something, attach like it's basically a virtual drive, reboot it. Well, I did that. I've done that, 5 or 6 times already before, on other blades. On this one, the blade wouldn't come up. It's totally powered off. And then I'm thinking, oh crap, I'm like here in Vancouver. This thing's way out somewhere else in the data center, right? So luckily, I phoned support. They're like, all you got to do is just do a quick little reset, go here, and I did that. Fires up, and then. I'm doing some other things, do some checks, and I noticed there's a whole bunch of stuff wrong with it, which wasn't the case with all the other ones. So I'm trying to get this up to the same level as the other blades in terms of firmware updates and software updates. Think of it like your Windows desktop or your Mac desktop. You'll see those updates saying you need to update your Apple security, or you need to update iTunes, or you need to update whatever, Internet Explorer. Same idea, and this is for hardware for this stuff that I'm working on. So I finally get to a point, like this is 2 hours in now. So I started at 5 o'clock. It's what, almost 8, I think, right now. So I've not even got to the point where it's updating yet. So I finally got to the point where I got this virtual drive mounted, rebooted it, came back okay. And the only reason why I came back okay because I had to basically go on there and manually do some updates to get to this point. See, what I should have done was mount this virtual drive, reboot, and it just goes through a cycle. There's about 200 updates that's just going to skip through. It's going to say, nope, I don't want that one. Okay, this one, I'll do that. They'll update it, and they'll just keep going, skipping through, right? I didn't even get to that point. I'm finally at that point, and there's like 120 different updates it's going to go through. Like, it's just going to keep stepping through one at a time. And that process itself takes 2 hours. So just to get to this point took 2 hours. Now it's going to take another 2 hours. Hopefully, knock on wood, that it works. So I don't know. I'm going to have to sit here pretty much for like another 2 hours and babysit this. So I apologize for today's vlog, but like I said, man, this is real life, man. I'm not making shit up. I'm not faking anything. This is work. Fam, I don't know what to say, man. I'm completely exhausted. I'm absolutely brain dead. I'm tired. Been on the phone since 5 o'clock. I haven't even seen the girls today at all. They're upstairs. I think they're in bed now. It's what, 10:30? I'm done. I'm beat. Mentally drained, like I said. Finally got it all resolved. It was such a nightmare. Absolute freaking nightmare, honestly. But it's fixed. That's the main thing. I didn't quit. I didn't stop. I made sure it got done. You know what I mean? Again, I apologize for today's vlog, but like I said, this is work, man. I'm out. I'm tired. I'm gonna go upstairs, have some hot milk, and chill out. Actually, watch a little bit of TV. I don't do any work. I don't want to know about Amazon. I don't do nothing. Like, I don't care. I just want to rest the mind. You know what I mean? That's what I'm gonna do. But I wanted to say, if you're watching the vlog for the first time, thank you very much, because I appreciate it. Please subscribe, part of the family. If you want to see more vlogs just like this, please click on down the sky. Of course, to my peeps, be you, stay optimistic, enjoy the rest of your night. Here's a big high five from me to all of you.